Hello, I am going to be doing a tutorial on how to do pillows and or shrink wrap with cloth. It sounds complex, it's really not that bad. We're just going to start with a default scene here, and for simplicity I'm going to go ahead and hide the camera and the light. That's just H. They're not gone, you can still see them, they're over here. So this is going to be our viewport. Toggle them on and off. We're going to keep them off for now. Now this cube, not very pillow-like. We're going to want to make it a little more like a pillow. So we're going to hit S to scale, and then to be fancy with it, Z to scale on the Z axis. And then you just move your cursor however you want. I am going to say that's pillow enough for me. We're going to hit Tab to enter edit mode. And you'll see currently we're in vertice mode, but we can go through edge select and face select, but this shouldn't matter for us right now. Right click, we're gonna hit subdivide, and there's a little pop down that you can change this. 10 should be fine. I'm gonna hit enter to set that. And now that that's done, we get to go to this little circle doodad, which is the physics tab, and we're gonna hit cloth, hit tab again just to go out of edit mode. We don't need that right now. So to make this cloth-like, there's a lot of things we can do, and there's a lot of really complicated settings that we don't have to touch, luckily. All we're gonna be doing is checking this pressure tab, which is just gonna control if there's pressure inside or outside. And we're gonna make this 3 positive, and then all we have to do is we're gonna simulate this, and before anything, make sure to turn gravity off. We don't talk about what happens when we don't turn gravity off here. So now that we've set up our physics just with 3 pressure, and that's all we've done with a subdivided mesh, all we're gonna do is hit the spacebar to play, and boom, we have a little pillow guy. Nothing wrong with him. Not super pillow-like though. So let's see if we can fix that. So most pillows aren't just blobs, they usually have a sewn edge on them. So to get that, what I'm gonna do, you could do it a few ways, but I'm gonna do it the simplest way with the physics, is I'm gonna hold Alt and then left click between any of these vertices, and that's gonna select the whole edge loop. We're gonna go to this tab right here, this green data tab. It's 2 down from the physics. And we're gonna hit plus for a vertex group, and then assign. We'll hit select a few times and assign just to make sure. And you can double click this to rename it whatever you want. I'm just gonna call it pin for a pin group because that's what it's gonna become. We're gonna go 2 tabs back up to the physics tab. And now that we're in the physics tab, we're gonna go a little bit below our pressure group, and we're gonna see shape right here. And in this pin group, called pin group, we're gonna put this. I know it's changed, there's a few recordings here, I apologize for that. But now that that's done, we can go back to the beginning of the animation, and if we play it, you will notice these vertices do not move. They don't simulate at all. And it's still not super pillow-like, so I'm just gonna go into edit mode and just change it around a little bit, make it more pillowy. Maybe I'll add a little more pressure. You can just mess with it, that's the best part. Okay, I'm gonna say that's good enough for our pillow. And if you wanna go even crazier and get extra credit, you can even reverse this pressure to be negative. And if we put in a cube or some other object, I'm just gonna give this boom. After all that little bit of hard work, we have a shrink wrap. It's harder than using the shrink wrap modifier, but this allows you to mess with the cloth, and you can really get a good cloth or plasticky looking thing if you're trying to make like shrink wrap packaging or something like that, like a clamshell. Just depends the use. But that is going to conclude this little tutorial. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I hope you guys have a good day.